Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm gonna go in more detail about me being autistic. Um, there is a reason why that I am the way I have been. The doctor had diagnosed me. I was autistic because the doctor had diagnosed me with it. Um, they said that's why I have been autistic. Um, I am the way I am. Um, It does not change every once in a while. It'll get to where that normally when I'm autistic, it'll kind of like sometimes I'll have a mental breakdown, sometimes I'll be stressed, sometimes I'll be not myself, sometimes I'll be just myself, but um normally if I'm gone or I'm out somewhere and there's a lot going on between people, like if there's like 100, maybe 100,000 people in one place, I will have a mental breakdown. I will cry. Um, so that's the reason why I haven't been telling you guys this. Um, it is for autistic people that are my age and have the exact same problem that I do. Um, it's not fun to be autistic. I can tell you that it's really, really not fun. Um, it's just a hard decision. Um, like if I'm out, like I'm outing, like out at night, and there's a lot of ton of people, like that I don't know, I will break down, have a mental breakdown. Um, I just want to throw this out there. Like for any of you that are autistic, I don't feel bad. I feel good for you all, um, for your children. Now, if it gets to a point where that you're like having a mental breakdown, just talk to somebody about it. Give you what you think and what's going on. Um, it's not real fun to be diagnosed with autistic. Um, I just found that out, and I didn't know that I was till somebody mentioned it. Um, it's just a lot like if you're around, like if you're in Tennessee and you're around a lot of people, like if y'all are autistic, the ones that are watching, yes, probably you are. Most of you are. Um, it's just a lot to be diagnosed with, and it's not fun to be somewhere when you don't feel comfortable. You're having mental breakdowns. You can't understand what is going on in your brain. Your brain is telling you it's something to fight, and like especially when I get upset and there's no warning, it just happens. If something sets me off, I will probably just try to do some things to kind of help that situation. Um, normally, if I'm in my own room and it's like peace and quiet and there's nothing going on, I'm totally fine. But like if somebody's yelling or something that is going on, then yeah, my body will not fight it off. It'll keep making me in tears. But um, when we were in Tennessee, I don't know if you guys noticed me having a mental breakdown. I wasn't gonna show it on camera, but when we were out somewhere, it was constantly like I'm in a bunch of stores, and there was one we were shopping in, and they said, "Well, okay, we're gonna shut the doors or lock the doors," and it's not normal to fight that off your body. Um, your body automatically just goes through it. I've been put through a lot here recently through the days. Um, I've not been having a good kind of day. It's been kind of, I'm not sure how you could put it. Um, it's just really hard being autistic because like I know one of my friend is one autistic. And it's kind of hard to see these people go through what you go through. Um, it's not fun, let me tell you. It's not fun if you're outing somewhere and you can't. get it, like you can't just take a break. And you know, it's like when I was in Tennessee, I was having a good time, but it was like, my body reacted kind of funny to what was going on. Um, it is a sad world for autistic people. Um, is which I was autistic. Um, so it's just a lot right now, you guys, and I think most of it is mostly me putting attention um close to what I was talking about. Um, hold on, I'm gonna turn you guys on my TV. But I am live right now if y'all want to join on my TV. But like I was saying was when I am autistic, it's kind of like you're in a different kind of mood, like wise. Um, like if you're outing somewhere, like maybe let's say for instance that maybe you may be with your family or something, and you're autistic where you're coming from. It's kind of hard to see your emotions more than what you should be talking about. Um, it is not fun, you guys, and more that I think about, the worse it kind of gets. Um, like we went to the Michael Kors thing or something, and there's probably about 100 people there, and we had like close people close by us, and they were sitting like far back, and it's like, well, it's like my body was reacting funny to it because what threw me off was while we went and watched that total play, it was kind of iffy, if I can put it that way. It was kind of like they had a gun and everything, and it scared me, and my body went and put like force of effort. I mean it. I mean I was in tears the whole time, and I didn't like where I was at, and I felt like it was kind of just odd for me to be there. Um, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Um, those of you that are want to join in while I'm talking about autism, there's a lot of people that has autism. Um, there's this one boy I know, he's on YouTube or something, but I really don't know him right off. He is a autism guy. Um, but like when I was in school, it was just a lot going on between teachers and stuff like that. But like I would have like mental breakdowns there in the class, and it was just not fun. I was scared I was going to get COVID and then the flu and everything else in the world. Um, it wasn't just like I felt uncomfortable. It was like it was really uncomfortable. Um, if you want to join, um, it's just like, it's like I wish I had known that it was going to happen. Um, it's just hard to explain how your body reacts to something like that. Um, that's why I just want to throw this out here because I know you guys have been asking about me talking about autistic. Um, well, it's really not too bad being autistic, but like when you're constantly, or you going outing or something, like if you go out somewhere and there's maybe 100,000 people around you, surrounding you, and we were sitting there watching a Christmas play, and there's like 100,000 people there, and we walk in, and it's like, like when you walk into a bunch of crowds, it's like you're unhappy because it's like you never realize your body can actually react to fun like that. The gun is what got me. Like, I was sitting there and I started crying because they started making gunshot noises. And it was like, you know, I don't think they even knew, like, where I was coming from. But I just wish that I would have known that this was going to happen. Um, it wasn't like, I wish that I'm not autistic, because the reason why I say this is because, like, I was diagnosed with like autistic. Um, it's not fun, I can tell you. Really not fun at all. Um, like, if I'm having a mental day, like if I'm out somewhere and it just happens, there's no warning that it just happens. It just happens to you. Um, you know, like on Christmas, let's say for instance that maybe there's 100 people here. Like if there's 100,000 people that come to Christmas Eve, like, there's a bunch of people out here in this world that feels the exact same way I feel every day. Um, this is why I'm throwing this out here, because, you know, more that I think about it, the worse it gets. But like today, I've been pretty happy. Now, if I'm far away from like my home and my bed and all, I don't sleep good anywhere. Like, I continually have mental breakdowns. I've gotten through this once, and I personally, I think most of it is like when you're out somewhere and you're doing an outing, like you go different places. Um, we went to this restaurant in Tennessee. It was like, we got there and it looked like there was not maybe a whole lot of people. It wasn't too bad, and it started getting to me because like I didn't want to be with a lot of ton of people, as which I didn't realize it for my own safety. Um, well, it's more like, you get scared wherever you go, and like you gotta watch out for these kids. You gotta do this, and it's like you can't help what everybody goes through. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a good saying to what I thought about. Um, but anyway, you know, I know you guys are here for me. I understand that. I always will keep you posted on how I'm doing. Um, it's just my safety. But, you know, when there is a lot of people out and you're surrounded by a lot of people, like if you're autistic, if you're watching, um, it's not good to be autistic. It's kind of certain like you have mental breakdowns. You wish that you were with somebody that could make you feel better. Um, and wherever you go, it's like, it's just so much, and I can't help it because I'm autistic most of the time. It's just really scary. Um, but it is okay. Um, anyway, guys, I hope y'all like this video. Um, I'm gonna hop off of here and try to get ready for bed. Um, I just want to throw this out there. If you guys will just continue to be with me through this journey, I will keep you guys updated and posted about autistic. Um, so this is the good news, and some is bad news. But just remember me, and I may take a few days off of here. Today will be the last live stream, probably. If you guys will please continue to get me back up to 20 subscribers, please share my videos. Um, it's just a lot going on, and so if you guys would remember me, and um, if you want to, just to help me through it. So if you want to get the lines up, you very can. I do appreciate every one of you for watching. I know you guys love my videos, and with that being said, remember, Alyssa Cooks. Alyssa Cooks, stay A1. Um, just be safe out there through the weekend, guys. If you're traveling, please be extreme careful if you're coming home for Christmas. Um, I know this year is going to be hectic, so just be careful and look out for your surroundings. Um, if you live in Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, Myrtle Beach, if you're leaving there for Christmas, please be careful. Um, just be careful on the highways out here, you guys. The interstates have been really, really crazy this year. There's people coming home for Christmas. I hope you guys will enjoy the Christmas vlog this year. Um, it's just going to be me opening up my presents from Santa. Um, so, like I said, guys, please just be extreme careful when you're out and surrounding people. Um, just make sure you guys have a good Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will do a Christmas vlog Christmas Eve. There will be one coming up when Santa comes. So you guys watch out for Santa on the live stream. Continue to watch his live stream. He will be live streaming this week, I think. He is live streaming now, so y'all can go watch when he starts moving on the earth. So with that being said, you guys, I do appreciate you for being here. Sorry I was running a little bit late on this vlog, but I just wanted you guys to understand where I'm coming from. So I will answer your questions tomorrow. And if there's anybody out here that wants to ask me anything, you can. Do that in the community post. I will read your comments. It is open, and I will double check your questions. Okay, guys. So Alyssa Cook, stay A1. Let's go, people.